It's finally here, my Rogue Echo bike. I ordered it about a week ago. Just delivered in that truck, came on a pallet. Let me get this thing open for you guys so we can see what it looks like inside. So here it is, we finally got it downstairs. That itself is the first workout you get when you order one of these things. They weigh about 135 pounds, give or take. Come nice and packaged. A thing Rogue wants you to note with these is where the top is. There are packaging instructions here, or unpackaging instructions. And they really want you to know which side is up. So, top corner, it says top. If you mess that up, well, this video hopefully should help you with that. We're gonna get into it, we're gonna unpack it. We're gonna see what it looks like, put it together. It is currently 9:22. So we'll see how long this takes. And just like that, the box is off. This is what we're looking at here. It's no wonder Rogue asks you to keep it top side up. Any other way, unboxing this, stuff would have fallen over, stuff would have fallen out. So just from looking at it like this, we got an arm, we got the pedals, we have a little console down there, we got some other additional hardware, and then we got the body of the bike in here. Comes up pretty well packed. I mean, I live in Canada and this came from Ohio, so I think Rogue's got it figured out on how to ship it properly. Look, it even comes with a little toolkit that I'm not gonna use. But if you don't have tools at home, I mean, at least it's in there. Rogue includes it for you to use. Just a note, you saw me cutting this box apart. There's little lines on the box of where to cut. And my guess is Rogue doesn't want you going through and, you know, marking up the machine and then sending them email pissed off why it's marked off. Basically just cut on the outsides of the boxes, the outside edges. It should topple over fine. Let's see if we can get this out of the foam and get it set up in the gym. So we got it out of the foam. This is everything that was included in the box. Got the arms, the console, the pedals, the footings, the console holder, the hardware, and then the bike right there. It's funny, when I was shopping around for different styles, I mean, Concept 2 has a way different style. Schwinn has their Airdyne Pro, and then Rogue's got the Echo bike. I know Rogue was the best one based off the reviews, but they also said it's built like a squat rack. And they're not wrong. I mean, I was taking these things out of the box and all I could think of was, that's my squat rack in a bike. So I'm excited to get this thing together. I'm excited to put together and see how it feels. It looks great so far. That's it, the bike's together. It is now 10:11. So it took just under an hour to get it out of the box, get all the parts laid out, and getting it put together. I will say, went together pretty good, although there are some design features I mean, typical with stuff in mass production, but Rogue gives you this Allen key to use to assemble it, which is great. But you know, it's only probably 3 inches long. And when putting on these foot pegs, you really got to torque them in. And it was kind of a struggle with this little Allen key. So be wary of that when assembling. It is tough to put those foot pegs on. The second bit is these fastening screws at the bottom. There's no good way to put them in because the Allen key just hits metal every time. So those are 2 screws that probably take longer than anything else to put together. And from the instructions Rogue gives you, it tells you to put the display on after you put on the arm. I'm gonna say put on the display on the arm first because it's kind of a pain to have to fasten it to the arm once it's already upright, and you gotta align the screws. So definitely do that before. That would have saved me some time. All in all, looks great. I mean, quality out of the box is awesome. I didn't notice anything too horrible with it. My display is marked up and scratched. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. A little bit of scratches in the display right around this area. I know Rogue's customer service is pretty unreal, so if that does bother me, I'm not too worried that Rogue won't do something about it. But all in all, looks good, came out nice, and I can't wait to use it.